Side hustle highlights of the week, part 3. This is a series where I go through all of the side hustles I'm currently working on, what happened last week, what I earned, what I spent, all of the details. So starting off with food delivery, that's Uber Eats, Just Eat and Deliveroo. It was quite a quick one. I only did 2 days last week. So I earned £94.67 across all 3 apps last week. Now this is where it gets interesting. So I ended up spending £600 on new stock. About 250 of that was my own profit that I've earned, and the rest was just my own money. I just want to kind of get that head start so I've got items to list, because if you've only got 10 items, you could list them all in a day or 2, and then you've got nothing to list for the rest of the month. So I have all the details of the 3 bundles here. I'm going to share absolutely everything. So Best Vintage Wholesale is the first place I went, and I got a mixed jeans bundle, 25 pairs of jeans. They're all grade A, and this was £126.74, which works out as £5.07 per piece, which to be honest, I think is really good for grade A. And it also came literally 8 AM the next day. So yeah, Best Vintage Wholesale shipping times are crazy. So yeah, really happy with that. Now bundles 2 and 3, I bought from Lima Vintage. I've seen some reviews here and I've seen a few things on Trustpilot. It just seems like a good place, so I took the risk here. Now I spent £225 on a branded sweater bundle, 30 of them, all grade A. This works out as £7.50 per piece. It's once again, I think is really good. And then finally, a mixed jacket bundle, 25 grade A jackets. This was £250 and this is £10 per piece. So it's a little bit more on the expensive side, but I think jackets, you could get some stinkers in there, but you could get some really good ones that could go for like 40 plus. But once again, we'll have to wait and see when they arrive. I'll definitely do an unboxing of everything I bought in separate videos. So I also invested some money into some new equipment. So I got a new light. As you can see, there are 2 of them. This is massively going to make my pictures look a lot brighter. And also I'm looking to get a backdrop, which is something I'll put in another video, because there's no point spending all this money on bundles and trying to be a big reseller and professional if I'm going to be taking pictures on my carpet with bad lighting. And finally, there's TikTok Shop. So I made a start last week and posted like 8 times on another account. You need to just be posting all the time, every day, different hooks, different angles, different everything. And I spent £50 investing in some products like Valentine's Day items, because obviously you need to keep it seasonal, you need to keep it similar to what time of year it is. So that's what I'm doing. So that's the end of this week's video for side hustle highlights of the week. If you guys are doing any side hustles, let me know and let me know how it's going. Thanks for all the support recently, appreciate it.